Good morning, guys. A long time no chat. I haven't vlogged in a while. I just been really busy. I've been doing YouTube videos and then my own work. I'm actually sitting down this morning with a cup of coffee. I had to go to the doctor yesterday because I haven't really been feeling great the last, like I'd say 6 weeks. To my breathing, and I've talked about this before definitely in a vlog. And I mentioned it on Twitter as well. And more than likely on Instagram I've mentioned something about it. I went to my doctor anyway yesterday because I was like, my breathing is so bad. I told her what iron tablets I was taking. She told me to switch to a different one, so I'm kind of on like a stronger iron tablet, and it seems to be, for the first day anyway, I seem to feel a little bit better. Now I'm sure I haven't absorbed any of that iron just yet, but I'm taking it with orange juice every morning. I just have them right here with me. I'll show you the iron supplement I'm on, but my iron is a little bit low, and I also have slightly low blood pressure. You know, when you're pregnant you're kind of like, oh dear, I better not get high blood pressure. I'm suffering from slightly low. I'm having like all the symptoms that you would have from lack of iron, as in my breathing is really like labored. I'm just finding it really hard to catch my breath. I have a pain in my chest. Now, I know everyone's going to say you have COVID. As soon as you mention like you're breathing and you have a pain in your chest, they're like, oh my god, you have COVID. I definitely don't have COVID, and if I had COVID for the last like 6 weeks, I think I'd be worried, especially if it only went as far as just my breathing, and I haven't left the house, and where the hell am I picking it up also? Anyway, never mind that. So my skin is incredibly pale. Like, I understand it's winter, but I am so pale, because even Paddy made a comment about how pale my skin was looking on my face, and he was like, you feeling all right? And I was like, well, just apart from the breathing thing, but I'm feeling really great in general. And I just thought I would hop on and do like a little vlog today. Lisa popped over, well, no, she didn't pop over, like she just dropped over gifts. I'll show you what she got me the other day. They're my Christmas gifts, and she just had them in the back of the car, so just dropped them over at the door the other day, so I got to kind of talk to her for a little bit, and it was so nice just to see somebody as well. And the restrictions in Ireland seem to be kind of continuing. They will be anyway to the 5th of March, but it doesn't look like anything really major is going to be opening on the 5th of March, except for possibly schools. I also got sent a lovely package from Elav, and I'll show you them now in a minute. They're an Irish company, so I'm super excited to talk about them. I've not been sponsored or anything like that. They just sent me stuff. They're Irish, and I'm just really happy to talk about them. If you are a new mum or an expectant mum, they have so many great products for new mothers and everything, and they're just a really great company. They're all cruelty free, but some of them are vegan, some are not. So if you just are worrying about like any ingredients, definitely check them out. But they send some Silcox base, which is really great moisturizer for it's just a moisturizer. It's great. We used to sell it in the pharmacy in like a big massive tub. They used to use it a lot in the nursing homes, but it's just that it's very few ingredients in it, and it's just really good for the skin for everybody, all ages. And then we have this is the Elav Intensive Cream, treatment for eczema, dermatitis prone skin, which I definitely suffer from eczema. I have done since I was little, so it's great just to have something like that. Then I have this Intensive Moisture Surge. It's an ultra pure coconut, shea butter rich vitamin E, natural glycerin, radiates and repairs skin. And that's obviously a moisturizer. This is what I have on my lips right now, because as soon as I opened it I was like, oh my god, I need this. It's a daily lip defense. It has an SPF 20 in it, and it also has vitamin E in it to repair chapped lips, enriched with shea butter and triple film formula. And I've had it on all morning, and it's just so lovely and luscious on my lips, so I highly recommend that. And then I have a coconut oil here. I have never really used coconut oil. If anybody has used it, what do you use it for? Like I've just never really used it. Again, we used to sell all these kind of products in the pharmacy that I worked in a few years ago. Last few little bits, some of them are for the baby and some are for me. So this is the baby's. It's a sensitive intensive cream, and it's obviously for applying to the baby's skin. There's no sulfates, parabens, perfumes, formaldehyde, alcohol, soap, colors and more. So it is actually suitable for newborns by pediatricians. So I'm actually delighted to have something like that for the baby, because again, there are things that I have to kind of research what you can actually put on baby skin. I am clueless to everything baby, so this is great just to have. And then I also have this for the bath. So I was just going to get the normal Johnson's & Johnson's, which I'm actually super happy to have this one because it's Irish and like 20% of the ingredients are organic. It's allergen free, formula enriched with organic aloe vera and organic chamomile, and again it's been approved. No sulfates, SLES, SLS, parabens, perfumes. So I'm actually super excited to have both those products for the baby's bath and then afterwards to moisturize. And then these are for me. These are skin balancing moisturizer and an eye rescue serum. Definitely for me when the baby comes, an eye rescue serum, because I know I'm gonna be looking like I am so tired. Baby's not even here yet and I am exhausted, but again that's just because my iron's really low at the moment. Thank you so much Elav, and I am just so excited they're Irish and I have Irish products, and my baby's going to be starting off with Irish products and I love it. I also got a lovely package sent out to me from Sigma. They sent me out some new brushes, guys. Look at these brushes. They look so pretty. This just arrived today and these are what the brushes are. Introducing the stars of the show. There's an airbrush kabuki, HD bronzer, tapered cheek and skin perfector. So I'm very excited to give these a go. They're ridiculously soft brushes. Like so soft. Like Sigma do the softest, nicest brushes ever, and I've been a big fan of them for the longest time ever, so I'm very excited to give them a go. Also, just in case you're wondering what iron I'm on the active iron. Now this does not cause you any constipation because it's always been like a concern of mine through early pregnancy. I haven't had it since, but I don't obviously want to be taking something that makes me like feel like that, so this one doesn't. We used to sell this again in the pharmacy I worked in. It's so weird because like I'm seeing like products. I was in the health food shop and I was like looking at all the iron products. I've never had to take iron in my life because I've never needed to. This is great, and it's just so funny because energy and cognitive function, yeah, I definitely need that. I'm hoping that this works out for me. That's better. I literally have come up the stairs about 5 times to get my glasses. I keep forgetting. It's like the coldest day of the year outside, so Mum was like, wrap up really well. Where am I going, you might be adding? I am going to Dealz. I was going to go to Tesco's and I was like, no, Tesco's is just mental. I'll go to Dealz. I wanted to buy some cereal bars. I mentioned a few times before that my appetite's pretty shite. And during pregnancy it hasn't really been great either, so I thought maybe if I picked up some cereal bars, at least I will, can you hear that? I'm just out of breath. That's only from coming up the stairs. I thought maybe if I had some cereal bars that might encourage me to kind of like be consistently eating them. Like it's like nothing. I want literally nothing. So I'm going to get some of them in Dealz. I think they have like nice ones like that are kind of granola based and stuff, so I might get some of them. I know I could make my own. Actually I might make my own this weekend, but just to tide me over I'm going to do that. And then I think we'll just have a look at what's in Dealz. I might do a separate video on what's new in Dealz. If it's really crap, then I'll just put it into this. But if there's a good few bits in there, because I haven't been in Dealz in months, then I'll maybe make a separate video on it. Who knows? Okay, well my mum said it was cold out. Bitter. Death. Like Siberia. That's like the words that come to mind when I think of how cold it is outside. It's so cold. And I have a scarf on, and I have a hoodie, and I have a jacket. And I have my gloves. Do I have my mask? Yes, I have my mask. Fresh out of the washing machine. I was watching a video on someone complaining about masks. Mask wearing on, I don't know if it was on like TikTok or somebody had just shared it on Instagram. I'm not sure if it was like a TikTok that someone shared to Instagram or someone on Instagram, I can't remember. I was like scrolling and I was just like, why are you complaining about masks now? We've been literally wearing them for a whole year. It just seems like somebody just came to the realization today or something that masks, you know, you have to wear masks and they don't like it. I was like, what is wrong with you? I have no problem wearing a mask. I've never had any problem wearing a mask. What about you guys? How have you felt about having to wear masks? I don't care. I really don't care. Like if I have to wear it for the rest of my life out in the shops, it doesn't bother me. It's not something I think about or It's nothing that consumes my day, I'll tell you that much. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really want in Dealz. I really want to see like if there are any nice new things in. Maybe they've like some little Valentine's cute things. I don't know what to do for Valentine's Day. I said in my last vlog that Paddy and I had no plans, which is correct. We do have no plans, and we don't really want to do anything. Like there's nothing that I'm like, oh yeah, no, I really want to do X, Y, and Z. There is no point. There's a documentary out in the Cecil Hotel. I don't know if anyone's ever watched anything in regards to that. It's out on Netflix. So I said maybe we can watch that on Valentine's night. Or the reunion of Married at First Sight. There's like a big grand reunion for I think the last 3 seasons, maybe 4 seasons. And because I saw Tracy on it from Married at First Sight, I think she was on season 5. And they're up to date. They're up at season 8 now. That's going to be airing very soon. I'm so excited in Australia. I always watch it online from a streaming website. I don't know which one because it changes every single time I go to look for it. So it's always on a different streaming service. But I am so excited for it. It's like what me and Paddy just live for, Married at First Sight. I love it. And the OC currently at the moment. It feels really spring today, even though it is so cold. It just reminds me of when I was in school and I was going to get stuff for Valentine's Day for whatever little boyfriend I had at the time, and just kind of brings nostalgia back to me with me and all like my friends in school would be like, let's go down and buy cards in the card shop for a boy that we like. So my battery died when I was out, brilliant. So I didn't really get to film too much in Dealz, but I used my phone for most of it, and I'm just gonna do like a little voiceover or something. There was so many things in Dealz, there was loads of things, but I got everything that I wanted, which was conditioner and a hair, what do you call it, one of those masks, what are they called? Oh my god, shower caps. And I got a bottle brush. I just needed one just in case, and I just got like a cheap one just because it's like going to be the last thing that I ever think of if I do use bottles. I know I'd be stuck for a bottle brush. I got a few other bits, so I will put together all that footage from Bin and Dealz and put that video up as well. I got a couple of cereal bars. They didn't have the Nutrigrain ones that I really like. They did have them, but the box was open and they were the last one. I was raging. But they're like a cinnamon and raisin one. They're so nice, they're my favorite. But I got a different variety, the Slims, skinny I think they're called, something. And then I just got Nutrigrain strawberries, strawberry bar, and then I got 2 things for Paddy. I'll show you what I got now in a minute because I have my new battery actually. I don't know why I'm describing them to you while I'm up here. Okay, so the first thing I got was obviously this little baby girl. I couldn't pass it up. I just thought it was so cute. It has Simba and Nala on it and it says love is natural. I got 0 to 3 months and I think it was only $3.50 or something. Yeah, $3.50. Oh, you probably can't see that there, but I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't pass up on Disney. I just love Disney, so that has to go into the wash basket. It has 2 like little buttons up here, which is great for getting it over the baby's head, I guess. But oh, it's so cute and small. I got some deodorant because I needed some. I picked up these wipes because I'm all out of wipes and Penny's is closed, so I can't get any of the biodegradable wipes. And these were the only available wipes. Someone did say Aldi has biodegradable wipes, so I should have probably went in there, but I was in Dealz. I don't buy like wipes that aren't biodegradable by times, but I was desperate. I got this foot pack which I thought might be interesting. It has coconut water in it. You do it for 20 minutes. I have no idea how it works, but it says all these things. I don't know, I just thought it'd be nice to pamper myself with. Got a pot noodle because I just saw it, wanted it, had like a little bit of a craving for a pot noodle. Maybe it's the salt. I'm obviously needing salt with my low blood pressure. I got a shower cap because my other one is in Paddy's house and I just needed one from here. And then I got some Nutrigrain bars, and then these, I've never seen these before. I've seen them before, but I've never kind of passed any marks on them. They're Skinny Whip double chocolate snack bars. Does anybody absolutely love these Happy Hippo biscuits? I'm obsessed with them. They're the most nicest thing ever. They've changed the packaging on them, I noticed. So amazing. And then I needed conditioner in my bathroom. There's none for the shower, so I just picked up the first one I seen. I'm not really paying much attention because my hair looks like a rat's nest at the moment, so I just needed a conditioner, and this is a moisture conditioner. And then I also got some Bickies for tea. I love ginger nuts, they're my favourite Bickies.
and then Jersey creams. Like these are like my favorite, like I call them granny biscuits, you know, like the ones that are always in your nanny's house. She would have like ginger nut or digestives or Jersey creams or custard creams or raspberry creams or something like that. Well, these are my favorite, not bourbons. I hate them bourbons. Ugh. But these are my absolute favorites. So I just, you know, my nanny biscuits. And I got some of these Heartthrob Haribo sweets for Paddy for Valentine's Day. And Ritz biscuits, he absolutely loves these crackers. They're like his favourite. And he puts ham on them. He doesn't eat cheese. So that's like his snack food if he really is craving like a snack. So I got these for him for Valentine's Day. I'm so romantic. And then I saw these enchanted eggs from Galaxy and Terry's chocolate orange mini eggs. So yeah, I picked these up. I know I bought an awful lot of crap, but I don't sit down eating crap all day long. Like this will be in the house for probably the next, I don't know, until probably the baby's born. I just don't eat that much of it. It's just sometimes you just fancy a little bit of chocolate. So I have options. And the final two things I got, I'm going to put them in the crisp drawer, which is in here, are hula hoops and Tato occasions. Oh, these are like my favorite crisps of all time. I'm obsessed with them. They are the most amazing thing ever. Them or the is it Walkers, or you know, the Max crisps, the jalapeno and cheese ones, amazing. But yeah, and hula hoop, salt and vinegar, can't go wrong. But I just wanted to treat junk food. So right now I think I'm gonna have this pot noodle. I also got Cully and Scully soup, but it's in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna have this. I just craving a bit of salt. Let's go for it. I never eat these noodles. This is like the first pot of noodle I've had in about 10 years because can you see the calories? Hang on, I'll hold this down here. I'm actually shocked over the amount of calories that are in it. And look at the content of salt. But the calorie content like is ridiculous. That's in one pot. So bad. Okay, new plan. I threw out the pot noodle because I'm just not eating that. It's just so bad for you. And instead I'm just having a bowl of soup with well, I'm kind of started eating the sandwich with some soda bread and some cheese on top. I don't care, it's much better for you. I'm just not eating it. It's so processed. So I was like, no, soup will do me better. I look like death warmed up. My mum and dad are going down to give my granddad his dinner. My mum does dinner for my granddad every single evening, and my poor nanny is in hospital at the moment, so if you could just keep her in your prayers, that would mean so much to me. She hasn't been feeling well and she's just admitted to hospital. She gets dialysis 3 times a week and she just wasn't feeling well, so she's been in hospital since Tuesday, so hopefully she'll be okay. It seems like she's good, but it's just with COVID and everything, you can't visit her. It's just a pain in the neck. So my mum has gone down to to give my granddad, because I mean he's 98 years of age almost, to give him his dinner. And I'm just making dinner at home here while her and dad are gone down to do bits and pieces around my grandparents' house. I think I'm making stir fry. I'm not sure. Does anybody else think that paper straws taste really weird, or am I just like a weirdo? I just always think, because we had biodegradable plastic ones, well they weren't plastic, they were like some biodegradable material and they were great, and now we've switched to the paper ones and they just have this really yucky taste on the inside. Anyway, yeah, I'm making stir fry, that's what I was trying to say. So we chopped up all the chicken and we have this oriental style stir fry veg, which we're just being really lazy, but it looks really nice. Like this looks so nice. Like it's simple and easy to make this yourself, but it just looks yummy. I don't know if there's any onions in it. I smell onions, so I'll be picking around my dinner to make sure that I get no onions. Anybody who knows me in real life knows that I absolutely detest onions. There's nothing I hate more than them in this world. So I will be picking mine out. But these are great. I think these are Aldi, I'm not sure, but they're great. Like, because if you are in a rush and you just still want to get your veg in, they're a great option. And then you can just add in extra of anything that you want, like extra maybe peppers or whatnot. So just popped in my chicken. For that, it's really hard to do with one hand, so I'm just gonna put this camera down. I know I was giving out earlier about salt and I think I'm gonna do a mixture of soy sauce, oyster sauce and a little bit of honey. Just like, obviously not like make huge quantities of the stuff, but like just a little bit. I think that's what I'm gonna come up with. There's no ginger, so I'm kind of raging I can't put any of that in. In goes all the veggies. What is it, Chewy? What are you doing?
I almost completely forgot to end this vlog, so I'm going to end it now. Paddy had some like Zoom poker game tonight. He lost. He was pretty annoyed. But I hope you guys had a great day. I hope this vlog was of some interest. I'm sorry about my appearance in the entire vlog. We're trying to get some colour back into this face and look a little bit more decent. And the hair situation is just chronic at the moment, so nothing I can do. I just found out as well that Ireland's lockdown is continuing till Easter. So that's another 6 weeks from now, which I honestly kind of expected it. It's just a bit disheartening. I hope that I can get everything I need for the hospital, like for the baby, towels, baby girls, everything, even if I have to get them online, because I was really hoping for Penny's to open just so I could get the last few bits. I just didn't anticipate it that before Christmas that would be my last time been actually in there, been able to get everything. So I'm just gonna have to go through my list and see can I order everything online, and I'm just gonna do it this month. I didn't want to have everything organized this quickly, but I just, you know, I just don't know what else to do, because if Penny's doesn't open and I'm waiting for like sheets, or waiting to buy sheets, or waiting for like baby girls or muslin cloths or little blankets that you have to get and stuff, like I may as well just buy them somewhere else. I went into Dunnes as well, God, about like 3 weeks ago maybe, and they had nothing in there. It was really bad, the whole like baby section. So I might check Tesco's as well, because I need to get like mittens and hats, and there's like a list from the hospital. I literally have to bring everything for the baby. I was, like I said, hoping that Penny's would be open so I could buy all those things. You also have to bring a sheet for the bed for the baby. Someone said you could use a pillowcase, but I don't know if it has to be breathable material or anything. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to bed. I'll Google it and research it all during the week. I'm not really too worried about it at midnight on a Thursday night. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you all so much. Mwah. Night night.